play of the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at small forward. And for Minnesota, we've got Beasley. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Edwards is out there with Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. On tonight, Greg. Rubio with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Towns. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The Warriors lead it. And here is Curry. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. But that's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here is Rubio after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. And Rubio kicks to Towns. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
The pump fake and then the contact. Junior putting the defense in a tough spot.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Steph Curry. That one misses.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Towns against Pascal. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 5. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
4 on the clock. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Warriors making the shot. Shoots the 3. Noel, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Oubre off the drive. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Bounce pass, Rubio. To stop the drought. Here's Reed. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Poole, the pass to Junior. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Rubio. That's
one he knows he should have drained.
passes to Oubre. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Junior. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Now Towns. Count that bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum's.
I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but CJ's size and his control are something that right now I guarantee you Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game.
Edwards, he's checked in for Towns. Cobb, he's checked in for the Warriors. Fires the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oubre outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up. Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue. And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reed. The Warriors pull it in.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
At the elbow, it's Junior. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing. And speaking with Karl Anthony Towns earlier, he was asked about how the team...
For us defensively, we stay very disciplined.
So they want to devise, Greg, a strategy, come in and impose their will.
And that's what they want to do, but the reality is the best teams in the league know how to adapt.
And And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Edwards, and it's Noel in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Oubre against Edwards. It's deflected and stolen by Bazemore. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Over Edwards. Oubre, good. And it's 6 points for Kelly Oubre.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Pass to Noel. The pass to Hernan Gomez. The dish to Russell. A floater. That one good for 2. Russell's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's just a tough shot anytime you decide to shoot the floater. D'Angelo measuring that one off nicely.
Bazemore for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Shoots over Oubre. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Reed gets the bucket.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Poole, the pass to Cobb. Here's Poole. And the layup's good off the glass. Poole's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Good eye from Cobb. Spotting the wide open man. Sets it up perfectly with that pass.
Russell with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Reed. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Well, it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Here's Reed. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Junior.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Here's Reed. It's tipped. Wiggins outside. Here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Russell passes to Beasley. Back to Russell. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now here's Cobb. to the middle. Here's Junior. Nice move. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Russell. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Cobb. Vanderbilt misses. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Cobb. Cobb's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 18. Now, here is Russell. He had 31 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Warriors leading by 16. Curry way outside. Beasley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota making a switch. Towns is checked in, and the Warriors also making... It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Warriors also making a change. Junior's checked in for Wiseman. That's good from Beasley. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Junior in at the 5 down low. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Beasley outside. Pass to Towns. The feed to Rubio. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Rubio's got his first points of the night.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Beasley. He has 7. Now the pass to Reed. Back to Beasley. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Beasley's got 10 points in the game.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
And Green slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Edwards kicks to Towns. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Green. Here's Junior. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Edwards with it. He's got 15. Takes a 3. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Down low, here's Towns. That shot missing. Nice D from Junior. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And it's Wiggins missing. Beasley against Wiggins. Here's Rubio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Well, Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
Different look here for the Warriors.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 11.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's Rubio. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bazemore. And the dunk by Bazemore.
Every time Bazemore gets close to the rim, it is always exciting to see how it is he's going to finish. Love seeing dunks like that.
Rubio outside. This one for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bazemore passes to Cobb. To the paint. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. To the wing on the left. Here's Noel, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 22. A minute 20 left to play in the 3rd. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:19 left in the 3rd. Rubio looking it over. Edwards against Oubre. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Rubio. The Timberwolves shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. No good from Hernan Gomez. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%. And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach, the energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, just 5 to shoot. It's good. Junior's got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We come back right after this. And they're on the floor for Minnesota. And some changes here for the Warriors. Golden State moving it around. Green. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one. They've got Towns. Russell is out there with Edwards. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's Junior, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No
And
kidding.
yeah. Well, I was wired shut
Wow.
for 8 weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, ow. And the dunk by Towns.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 16-point lead. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Green. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. We know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. But you go back to last season, and he felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see, and let's go play.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Top Thompson right side. Over Beasley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, tonight it's confident play from Klay Thompson. Exceptional at staying assertive and looking for his opportunities to score.
Bounce pass, Russell. Over in the corner, Edwards. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 28.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. And it's in there. Russell's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Curry kicks to Wiggins, to the middle. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves trail by 15. Russell passes to Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 19.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Russell. Curry's shot is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Klay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, he changes that whole narrative.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Beasley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Feeds to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Russell. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt, guarded by Kerr. Vanderbilt misses. Warriors leading by 17. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Junior, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
Well, not only can Junior step up and knock down free throws, he's also going to rack up a lot of team fouls. He's getting to the line here.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Towns in the corner. Lets the three fly. It's deflected.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry kicks to Thompson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Towns. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Here's Poole. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Toscano. Here's Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. 19 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Noel. Kicks it to Culver. Tries a 3. They get it back. Pass to McDaniels. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.